Hey everyone, Luke here, and today I'm going to be playing through On the Cross on the piano. And one thing to note when playing the song, I noticed when listening to the track, is that there's an eighth note reverse delay on the piano. I'm playing in main stage, or I'm playing my piano through main stage, and I can't find a way to do a reverse delay through what comes in main stage, so I'm just not going to play it. If you've got one, then more power to you. Go ahead and use it. It's an eighth delay, reverse delay, so throw that on there. Otherwise, don't worry about that. So I'm gonna play through the song as close as I can to the original recording, and then if you stick around to the end, I'll kind of break down some of the more complex parts of the song, and then also simplify it and show how you could play a simplified version of it. So with that said, let's play through the song. All right, so let's break down a couple of those more complex parts and look at them a little bit closer and in depth. So that first one, the first one that we're going to look at is going to be that little piano line that's in the turnaround after the second verse and then going into that first chorus. And so what it is it's basically just a more complex version of that lead line that's played in the chorus along with the lead line, the one that's like... It's basically that, but adding some more notes and syncopation and then playing it an octave lower, and so it's like this. So that's what it is. And so, yeah, basically, I mean, these are the notes that you're hitting. You're hitting an A flat and then up to an A, a B, and kind of bouncing back and forth between this E with your left hand, and then up to an F sharp, back to that A flat, and then an E. Then you'll end with that B note. So that's what the line is. And if I were to simplify that, I would either just, one, not play it, or I would just basically play what's in the chorus. So instead of adding all the extra syncopation, I would just go and then into the chorus. And then that chorus part too was also a little tricky. It's just weird timing and some interesting notes. I don't even know if I played it exactly like it is in the recording, but you're kind of bouncing back and forth between this B and this F sharp here. And so I would just, again, to simplify that, just don't do it. Just, oh, I love to save us. And I would just do that. Wait. So yeah, I just wouldn't even worry trying to play all those extra twinkle notes. I would just play just kind of some diamonds there to simplify that up. So the other part that I want to talk about in this song is the part in the second verse. And so it's a little bit tricky. You're kind of playing a lot with your right hand and then also trying to play some inversions with your left hand as well. And so I'll play that slowly for you and show you what that's like, but it goes like this. I don't hit the B there, just the E. Then I do hit it there, the B and the F sharp. So if I were to simplify that, I'd probably just end up taking away most of those notes on the right hand, or like half of them, and still keep what I'm doing with the left hand. I would still start off by playing that that G sharp and that B, kind of like this, and kind of that half B chord, and then I would go. So I'm not playing as much, but I'm still kind of hitting those keyed notes to give it some sparkle. And then just end it like normal. It's probably what I would do. Again, you could also just not play that and just play the chords. Something like that. That's how I would simplify it. So that's on the cross, on the piano. I hope this is helpful for you and serves you well.